We are just back, Iulian, my friend Iulian here with Life Romania, and we're back from a 48-hour trip as we're recording this right now, where we basically took off about 48 hours ago for the border of Moldova and Ukraine, where we crossed there. And so I've gotten like 8 new passport stamps, and I'm incredibly tired, and we've been going. I don't know how you do it, Iulian. This has been an incredible trip. This is after a border trip earlier in the week up to, where did we go?
Isaacce.
Yes, and that's a water crossing there.
Yes.
By ferry, where you have now a food truck that's there as a follow-up to another ministry and serving people food and hot drinks and stuff right as they cross.
Exactly.
This has been an incredible experience. Your team that would right now be preparing for camp for this summer and have added this entire humanitarian effort to be the hands and feet of Jesus to care for these families who are being separated. What does that mean to you? Because ministry doesn't stop, but ministry has definitely shifted.
It's definitely another door that God has opened for us to love one another, just like you said. And we cannot, stay and watch these people as they suffer. And as we heard so many times this week, those could be our children. And we want to love them, and we want to take care of them, and we want to show them the love of Christ. And indeed it's exhausting, but I don't know, Pastor Jeff, God gives me power. God encourages me. As I've been driving for hours and hours, I can just I know I could not do it in my own power. I know God is giving me strength. And our team has been coming every morning, some of them at 6 o'clock in the morning, to prepare the games for the refugee kids that are exactly above us at the next floor, and staying up until late. I mean, we just arrived and late at night right now, and our team just left half an hour ago to go home and rest, to get ready for the next day. So it's a blessing. It's an opportunity, like I said, for us to serve. And I know it's not by chance. Even as today, we met people from Samaritan Person, other connections that I know God is bringing us together to build bridges, that in the future, for the next step, I think this is, and I don't want to mean just the war, but I think this is just the beginning of God's work in a mighty way, in spite of the difficulties that we face on this earth. I think He's teaching us how to really love one another.
And so your name is Alexandr, yes, and you're from Ukraine.
Ukraine, Odessa.
Yes. All of these items here today, what will you do with them?
Oh, we have a lot of families with children. We have a military, stations, military base, and some of medicine we give them. And we have 3 cities which need a lot of food. Nikolaev, maybe Zaporizhia and we want to take and to give together.
If I tell my church and people to pray, how should we be praying for you?
For our people, you mean? We want to stop war. We want to live. I don't know. You can pray for our people that God save their life.
Amen. Thank you very much, Alexandr.
Thank you.